Episode 3, SpineTingleWraps. These are a really great any day treat, but they also work really well for Halloween, for school lunches, tailgating, just about anything. They're really easy to do, they're easy to customize and make them how you want. So I'm just going to show you how I make mine. And the first thing I have to do is get all of the ingredients together and prepped and get them ready. Tomatoes and onions and bell peppers and lettuce and any of that sort of thing, the tortilla wraps, cheeses, meats, you know, whatever variety you want to put together, get it all together, and then at the end I'll show you how to make a really nice spicy mayo to go with them, and we'll put them all together. When you're cutting up your ingredients, other than the lettuce, anything that's dense or has a little thicker feel to it, you need to cut them real thin right from the start. Just make it easier to roll them up later. Okay, now you've got everything cut up and ready to go in the sandwiches. We're going to make the spicy mayonnaise for it. So you're going to start out with about a half a cup of mayonnaise. And this part, just like the rest of it, you can easily customize. I'm going to use some Chinese chili sauce. I'll probably put about 2 tablespoons in there. We'll put about a teaspoon of lemon juice. And I'm going to put a teaspoon each of garlic powder. Chili powder, and we're going to put about a half a teaspoon of paprika, and just mix that all up together. It's really simple. If you like it hotter, you can put more chili powder, more of the Chinese hot sauce. If you like it a little more mild, you can leave some of that out. That's all there is to it. Now, your first step to getting ready to build your wraps themselves is to get 4, 5, 6 of them out, however many you're going to want to do. I wouldn't do more than 6 at a time, and just pop them in the microwave for about 30-45 seconds or so, just to heat them up. So now it's time to assemble all of this, and start with your mayo. Just put real little bit of this on there because it is spicy, spicy, spicy. Okay, so now we're ready to assemble the whole thing. So you start off with your mayonnaise, your sauce, and spread that all the way around. And that'll help hold it together when you roll it. And add in your cheeses that you want. I'm going to use a couple of pieces of Munster here. And then add your meats, and when you're doing this, make sure that everything stays flat. And that will help make it a lot easier on you when you're rolling it up, and it'll help keep it together. Some ham. Put a little red pepper in there. Put this guy in. You're ready to roll. We'll start with the smaller stuff here on the outside. And just roll it up nice and tight. Now once you got this rolled, transfer it to a piece of foil. Wrap that up in there. Just going to have to let these sit in the refrigerator about 10 or 15 minutes, and that'll just help everything set, and the tortillas will take the right shape. That way they don't fall apart when you cut them and when you put them out on the plate. They stay in the refrigerator, and the mayonnaise and the sauce that you put on there will help keep them in one piece while you cut them up. And you just take these, cut them about an inch, inch and a half thick or so, and take them and just stack them right on the plate where your guests can get to them. Of course, this is the chef's share. When you're doing the presentation of these, if you stack them up, and they kind of look like little spines, make little towers out of them. You can use a skewer to hold them together. You need to, like that.